Hi, today we're going to learn something about music. So, what is music exactly? Music is something that we are very acquainted with. We hear music everywhere. You see, what is pleasing to the ears mostly? That is music. Like for example, if I tell you, like, that's if you heard sound that is just going around now, that is also music. That is also kind of music, like the noise which we hear, that tone, the sound, that sound is also music. Suppose anything African, anything Western, anything Chinese, anything Indian, that is got a tone, that is got a rhythm. जिसमें एक टोन है, जिसमें एक रिदम है, जिसमें एक that is got a particular rhythm, particular tone. That is music, and that is called a rag. Suppose, and because of this rag, because of this rhythm, that is what we call as music. Okay. Now, music, what we say, it is there in every. You say it is there in every. You say it's there in every culture, like in every culture. You say it's there in every style, every religion, you say it's there in desi rag, it's there in folk, it's there in pop, it's there in culture. So every place you say there is music. Now what, in Hindi also you say it's called sangeet, sangeeta, sangeetam. Now what is sangeetam? Now sound means along with, and geetam means sound means along with, and geetam means like just with this got gaiki, जो गायकी है, that's got lyrics. What geetam has? So geetam has like lyrics, it has got wordings, it has got poetry, and has got speech also. And what does a sangeetam consist of exactly? Vocal, and that is called vadak. Vocal has gaiki, instrumental has vadak, and dance, it is also called vadak, that is also called instrumental, right? So vocal has also got gaiki. Okay. So uh, what is it exactly? What are we going to learn today is vocal. Now what am I going to teach you today is uh, vocal music. So let's learn something about Indian classical music. So what is Indian classical music and what is its importance like? It is divided into Hindustani Shastriya Sangeeta and Indian Carnatic classical music. Okay. So if you say like the first reference scale, the first note is Sa. The first note is Sa, and if I sing Sa, automatically I sing Sa very high. It's a higher scale called Sa. Sa. Okay. And automatically the other notes also come. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. So you have the last Sa. Sa. So that Sa is also the last octave. Means when you have one Sa here, you have the last. It is the end of the. It is the end. Like if you have one Sa, you have the. It always ends with Sa. Now we'll see as to how we fit it in the music. Okay. So when we start with Sa, we always end with Sa. Now let's see how we sing it today. Yes, this is called Indian classical music, and it is always divided into like four swaras this side and four swaras the other side. Okay, so we started it is we'll talk about the ragas later on, which raga it is, and whatever counts we'll talk about it later. But I'll sing it like this. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. So what do I sing right now? It is sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. So this is what it is, and well, there is something more interesting to it. It is starting with starts with a reference scale. Suppose I sing sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. So well, if I sing it like this, well, it is called, because it is called the reference scale. This is called the reference scale. When you sing something in a proper line, it is called pitch. The pitch, when you sing in the pitch, in the 7 swaras, mostly you take 5 swaras, and mostly when you sing it with 7 swaras in a proper line, it's called Sampurna Swara. It is called, the deviation of pitch is going very proper, but when you sing that the swaras, when you sing it in this way, sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa, you are singing, the pitch is not okay. Okay, so well, when you sing, you should see your pitch is perfect, or they tell that you're singing off pitch. So you should always check your pitch. Well, they also tell that, well, in our school we also sing in sa pa sa. Well, this is for today, and I hope that you enjoyed my lesson. Bye.